the Church of Jesus Christ.
There has been a firestorm of controversy in recent months surrounding government cuts made by DOGE. But the size and scope of government is more than just a political issue. It's a biblical and moral one. Because we live in a fallen world, government is necessary to protect us from lawlessness. But we also need protection from the government, which, like everything else in the world, is run by sinners. America's founding fathers were wise enough to separate the powers of government for that very reason. However, as we've drifted further and further from their vision, the reach of government has grown exponentially. When ancient Israel disobeyed God and demanded a human king, the prophet Samuel warned them of the consequences. He told them, "The king will take the best of your fields, vineyards, and olive orchards, and give them to his servants. He will take a tenth of your grain and vineyards, and give it to his officers and servants. He will take your male and female servants, your finest young men, and your donkeys, and make them work for him. He will take a tenth of your flocks, and you will become his slaves." Today, the idea of government taking only a tenth of your earnings sounds almost restrained. But why was that considered excessive? Because God alone is entitled to a tithe. When the government takes that much, it sets itself up as a rival to God. Today, the average taxpayer pays about 14.5% of their income to the federal government, some as much as 37%. As a nation, we've come to view the government as a parent and provider, willingly handing over more and more of our earnings. Jesus Christ did teach us that paying our taxes is both good and right. But any government that takes 10% or more is, in a sense, setting itself up against God. Today, over 3 million people work directly for the federal government, making it the largest employer in the United States. And that doesn't even include the military. When you consider that taxpayer money has been spent on things like promoting atheism in Nepal, funding LGBTQ initiatives in the Caribbean, and supporting the abortion provider Planned Parenthood, it becomes clear that cuts are both necessary and right. There is a moral issue when government becomes this large, and that issue deepens when it funds things that God opposes. Some believe that Christians should stay out of issues like this, but cutting taxes and controlling spending isn't just a political matter, it's a biblical one. The government is not God, no matter how much it may try to act like it.